Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's been fine on this absolutely weird day. Once we read out earlier on, dead windy now, raining. I like to do my weather forecast just before I start talking. Anyway, in regards to all the commotion that's been going on in the UK over the last week or so, they finally, well, I say finally, it took them days. They've took all the people in Hartlepool, or majority of the people in Hartlepool who got arrested and charged. A few of them have been to court today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put up only what was in the local newspaper. So this is not me doxing people or anything like that. It's just people they've been named and shamed in the newspapers. But yeah, we'll have a little look at these, and then we'll have a little discussion about what we think of these sentences. Right. As we can see, this individual, Stephen Maylan, got 26 months. And by just reading it yourself, this is from the court. It was for shouting and screaming at the police and being in the police's face. Right? Fair enough. Shouldn't do it. 26 months. Right. Let's have a look at the next one. Right, as we see, this next individual, no violence again. It says he tried to push his way through the police cordon, wouldn't move when he was told to, this, that and the other, but violence, it doesn't say there's any violence anyway. So all we can do is see what's read. Again, another 26 months. But it gets strange because as we go on through these people, the sentences, to me, they don't add up to, for the actual things that people have done. But I'll let you guys decide. Right, as you can see, this young lad has been charged with throwing missiles at the police. It doesn't say what missiles, but it could mean anything, but I'm surmising it was stones, bricks, all the stuff what was getting thrown about in Mary Street. So that's, for me, that is more violent than what the previous two guys have done. But this guy only got 16 months. So I don't get this. Whether or not the other two have got a long criminal history or not, I don't know, but it just seems a bit strange. Anyway, let's move on to the next one. Right, as you can see, this young lad thinks it's okay to do that because everybody else is doing it, but it doesn't work like that. Anyway, he was caught throwing missiles and also smashing the windows of local businesses. Again, it was, and bottles and stuff. So he's been caught doing that, right? He got 20 months, so a little bit longer than the other young lad. But a good 6, 7, 8 months less than the two lads who just sort of just been a nuisance, by all accounts, just not moving out the way and being gobshites, really. So I honestly, I don't get it. I don't know what it's all about. You know what I mean? How they're doing these sentences, I really don't. Because by the sounds of it, the first two lads have just been nuisances and gobshites. These lads throw missiles and obviously causing damage. So yeah, we'll see if there's any more. I think there's another one. Right, so that fella there, he's been caught throwing lumps of metal and stuff on numerous occasions, blah blah blah, at the police. It doesn't say he's caused any damage, but obviously he's thrown them at the police. He got 2 years, 8 months. Right. I get that. But again, how have these other kids got so much less for doing worse than some of the others? See, what that bloke at the end's done, the one who got the most, has he done any more than the other kids? I don't think he has he? Especially one kid who's been hurling missiles, bottles, bricks, and smashing up the shops and stuff. I don't understand how they've done that sentencing, I really don't, but yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you because name and shame. Like I said, I went for the peaceful protest. Not for people to be doing the shit that they're doing, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's very serious, isn't it? But what I don't get as well, one of the things I do not get is how quickly they're getting these people to court. This government at the minute is ridiculous. He's just all he's want to do is round up anybody who doesn't think like he thinks. Anyone who's got a different opinion to our government, anyone who wants to challenge the government. Listen, these guys being dickheads, throwing stuff in that, deserve to be punished. But I don't think us lot do. Do you know what I mean? All we want is tighter immigration, sort it out. We want to feel safe in our own country. That's all it is. It's not to do with racism or anything, but we need to stop these people coming in. We don't even know half of them are. We can't check on them because they've got no passports or this, that and the other. And it's scary, especially when incidents are happening on a daily basis in most towns. So that's all it is, isn't it? Like I said, don't condone any of the violence in that. Peaceful protest, spot on, but yeah. So there's the article, famous people for being dickheads. Bosh.